guys, welcome officially to my Sylvia's Sweet Movie Trailer Reaction channel. Woo woo. If you're technically new here, which means you're not new to me because you have been on my other channel, Sylvia's Sweet Reactions, then welcome. If you're officially new here, I have another channel called Sylvia's Sweet Reactions. So on this channel, I want to react to a bunch of different movies. And I'm going to give it a definite thumbs up if I'm going to go see the movie, and a thumbs down if it's just not for me, by giving the trailer and how much they're giving me or what I might think that it might be about. Or I'm going to give it a bridge. I don't know if we're over the bridge or under the bridge with it. Like, I don't know. That's a big straight I don't know. We'll think about it. So today we are officially reacting to The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This movie, of course, is, I believe, a prequel to The Hunger Games, where we're, I guess, going to see what happened, obviously, years before the 74th Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games. Love Katniss Everdeen and Peeta. I'm so glad they ended up together. I'm sorry, but I'm happy about that. So let's get started. Yes. So Songbirds and Snakes. All right. Lionsgate.
I am honored to introduce to you the creator of the Hunger Games themselves, Dean Cass.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I see Viola Davis, and this is obviously Peter Dinklage from, what is that show? How don't I know the show? House of Dragon. It's not, the show's not called Winterfell. What is that show? Y'all know the show I'm talking about, with Daenerys, Stormborn, Mother of Dragons, Jon Snow. I am having such the biggest brain fart right now. It's honestly irritating me how I watched all 8 seasons of the show and now can't remember the show name. I'm just gonna press this. Apparently, he's the inventor of the Hunger Games, which is messed up.
High Bottom.
Okay, every game has a victor. Yeah, unfortunately.
I have summoned you all here for the 10th annual reaping ceremony, in which we choose 2 children from each district to fight to the death in the Hunger Games.
From District 12, Lucy Gray Baird.
Okay. She obviously looks like she's a rebel.
Change this year. As the mentor, Mr. Snow, your role is...
Wait a minute. Mentor? Mr. Snow? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If he's a mentor, that means that he won his year of the Hunger Games in order to be a mentor. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. I thought, yes, I didn't read the books. I thought that he was raised in the Capitol. I thought that's what it was. I thought he was raised in the Capitol and then became president when it was his time. He's a mentor? What? Okay.
Mr. Snow, your role is to turn these children into spectacles, not survivors.
What does my mentor do besides bring me roses?
Them damn roses. I wouldn't take that damn rose.
You really want to take care of me in that arena? Start by thinking I can actually win.
Okay.
I'm Lucky Flickerman, first ever host of the Hunger Games.
Enjoy this.
So they didn't have a host from the beginning. So when Peter Dinklage character is talking about them making a spectacle, which might have been what he's talking about, is when they started making the Hunger Games into a like TV show and interviewing the tributes and making it a big thing. That's what he meant by he's turning them into a spectacle.
Show.
5, 4,
Enjoy the show.
3, 2.
Enjoy the show. Run. Enjoy the show.
Okay, we gotta enjoy the show. I'm not gonna enjoy something so sick.
In
But
there, fueled with the terror of becoming prey.
the terror of becoming
See how
prey.
quickly we become predator?
See how.
See how quickly civilization disappears?
Basically, you like turn them into animals.
natural
Wait
goodness.
a minute. Did y'all see that? Let's go back. True work is District 17. 17, you guys. So at the beginning of Hunger Games, there's 12 districts. We find out later that there were 13 districts, but nobody knew what happened to that district. And then we wound up finding later on that it was bombed, but because their whole entire district was underground, they didn't die, but they also couldn't have kids, so they were going to kind of die out regardless. So there could have been potentially like 20 districts. We only know of 17 by this trailer. And this looks like kind of the industrial district. So I guess this movie could potentially tell us why by the 74th Hunger Games from the 10th Hunger Games, why did it go from 17 to 12? Like I said, that girl, she looks like a rebel, like the first Katniss Everdeen. And for all we know, she probably started because what did that dude from the first Hunger Games, the one with the weird, not Senna, what was his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He was the game maker in the first Hunger Games that wind up deciding not to breathe anymore because he let Peter live. He said to Snow that he gave her that high number because it makes her a martyr, and Snow was like, you don't want to see what a martyr looks like. If you met one, you really wouldn't like them. So for all we know, this girl could be the reason why there are 12 districts by the time there's 7, but we're at number 74 with Katniss.
There's a natural goodness built into us all. We can step across that line into evil or not.
Okay, I'm just so confused. He looked like he might have been from District 1 or 2.
Do you hear that, boy?
Do you hear that, boy?
It's the sound of snow falling.
What does that mean? This Thanksgiving. Okay. Whoa. We're going to get to that in a second. He said the sound of snow falling. What does that mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Like something's about to hit the fan, like what's going on. And then I'm seeing them playing in the water. I don't think mentors are supposed to be playing in the water with their tributes. So I'm starting to think there might be something going on with them.
That we all get to be here.
Okay, she's singing. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a love story here.
It's not just about winning.
Everything is about winning.
You're monsters! All of you!
I agree with you, buddy. That changed the games. Ooh, his outfit is nice.
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to stop right here. In theaters November 17th. The original Snow said the things that we love most destroys us. And he said that, I believe, to Katniss. This is crazy. So, because they're obviously showing us that there might be a love story between him and the girl, I'm gonna call her older version of Katniss, pre-Katniss, I don't know what to call her. I forgot her name in this trailer that fast. I believe that maybe they fall in love and they have a kid. They have to have a son or a daughter in order for him to be a grandfather, because by the 74th Hunger Games, he's a granddad. He has like an 8-9-year-old granddaughter. So I'm like, you had to been with someone in order for that to happen, you know? So yeah, it's definitely giving thumbs up. I am definitely going to the theaters to see this. This seems really good, since I'm already a fan of the Hunger Games, and they're obviously showing maybe how Snow went from maybe like not such a-hole to an absolute psycho by the 74th Hunger Games, because he was very, very ruthless. By the time he's older, he's very ruthless, and he doesn't joke, he doesn't play, none of that. Something must have happened to him for him to turn out that way. He looked like, even in the trailer, he's struggling from what he is kind of forced to do and what he has to do, or want to do, rather. So thank you guys for watching the first video to Sylvia's Sweet Movie Trailers Reaction channel. So let me know what you guys think, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, you guys.